couldn't make me a wife, but my husband can solve it always. Let's chill, read my alarm, make it still real. Groovy love is so real. Trauma for a past, but love here.
Drip Nation, how you doing? Chef Danny here, aka Daniology, aka Can I Tell the Truth? What's Gouda? All right, today I got Angie Q here. She's gonna be introducing herself once again, and then we're gonna talk about her music. We're gonna talk about the business that she has, helping like up and coming artists, not starving artists, up and coming artists, right? And then we're gonna cook up some mushrooms. We got 4 different type of mushrooms that we're gonna cook up, make some tacos with some coffee rub. She has tried it before, so she already know what time it is with it. So that's what we're gonna get into. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. So let's go, Drip Nation. Let's get it done. All right, so first things first, some gloves, right?
Look at it.
You're gonna watch me cook, so I'm gonna just, I lied, you're gonna throw some gloves on. So you're not gonna cook per se, but you're gonna add some stuff on, right? So Angie Q, why Angie Q? Q is like your last name?
Q is my last name. So it's just short, you know. K Rolo, people cannot say my last name when they see it. They want to say Q Rolo,
So it's K Rolo. How's it spelled?
Queirolo.
K Rolo makes sense because
You can
because it's Spanish.
You know, right. But
Yeah.
people that don't read Spanish are gonna want to say Q Rolo. So it just got stuck with Q.
Angie Q. Okay.
It's easier, yeah.
I like it though. It makes it mad easier. Even your email when I was doing the vacation song. Yeah. Take Me Away. It was what was it? Love. Music and love. Love Play Right. I was like, oh, okay, done. So mine's, some people just like Daniology, then all. It's like hard.
Well, yeah, because I want to put the I instead of the Y.
Okay.
Because of biology, like so.
I got you. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people get like
but
confused.
I dig it though, Daniology.
Yeah. So music, what got you into music?
What got me into music? We're gonna put it in there.
Yeah, just put something in. How much you want?
How much I want?
Well, you got your man here, so you can introduce your man as well if you like to.
Yes, this is my beautiful person, Louis, aka Trickster, and he also does. Is this good enough? A little more.
It's gonna shrink down.
What is? Okay. So even that is mushrooms, right?
Yeah. So all is mushrooms. You got portobello mushrooms.
Because I see the yellow. I've never seen yellow. So
Yeah, you got oyster and you got shiitake mushrooms.
Ah, oyster.
Yeah.
But yeah, we ended up meeting, doing the same thing. We both throw open mic and live shows where we also perform and have other artists that we invite or welcome to perform on stage that have any new music, any talent that they want to share as well. And we open the stage for them and also bring, the support and the content and record, and we'll set up some content and everything and continue on to grow our community and also connect with other venues.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you wake up and was it more for you or was it more for the music industry itself?
I mean, the way it started, it was for me getting comfortable even doing something like this because it's very nerve-wracking. But with that said, I started to learn how other artists are kind of on the same wavelength, looking for support, but also finding their niche, finding their place, and getting comfortable with sharing because it's like they're drawn to it. They can't help but to create, but they don't know where to go to share and to get the support. This is kind of where I was also. So I met another lady, Nivea, who's an amazing artist. Please follow her. She's in Las Vegas now, and she's doing big things over there. But she started here. She brought me under her wing. I asked for a mentor, and she was very happy to do so. And she brought me to understand how, giving to others while you're also doing your thing, sharing the wealth.
Yeah, sharing the wealth.
That's what it is. You're sharing the wealth, and the wealth is knowledge, space, support, and the love, really. The genuine love. It's not, favor for a favor.
Just go a little bit more in there. Okay. And then you said something earlier that we were talking about. We're going to throw a little bit more in there.
Okay.
Like I said, it shrinks.
It does shrink.
We're going to add a little bit more. And like you said earlier, you were saying like starving artists. Like what makes you want to change that?
Yeah, because I hear it a lot. And it's not very appealing, especially when you're an artist. And you kind of feel like you're starving when you don't have support. So how can you change that? Again, going to get people that are in the same industry or are on the same page and wanting to expand their music, wanting to share knowledge. I know that with Trickster, he was giving and is still giving education to media and how to use that, to your advantage. So it's really cool. And it's $5. Sometimes it doesn't even, he'll just share the knowledge.
It's $5 online or $5 in person?
$5 online, but it's
online? Oh,
yeah.
nice. Okay.
And
So y'all remember to text me that link. I can post it for y'all. Really.
Yeah, very cool. So just even knowing that was definitely, again, we align, right? Kind of like how you and I align. It's like the more you do what you love or whatever it is you're doing, this is the secret sauce.
Yeah, that's that secret seasoning right there. That's a coffee rub. So you got a coffee rub, you got some sea salt in there, you got coffee, you got pepper.
It's so good.
That's perfect. Yeah, because it gets very
It's so good.
You don't need too much in there, but it's simple. Like she said, it's simple, but it don't taste simple.
It's so good. It has a little kick to it. I'm not big on spicy food. I can't, my taste buds, whatever, it just swells up, so I can't really do it spicy. But the kick that it has is tolerable, but it's so yummy. So I understand now why people like that spiciness because of the taste.
Yeah.
I just can't bear it. So very, very yummy.
So going back to what we were talking about. So
with the artist, the Starving Artist vibe, what we were talking about earlier, how I want to revamp the page where we can give each artist a post that they can collaborate with their reels, their music, their links, whatever it is that they're doing, where they're playing, where they're showing, and also giving them that connection to other venues. Because the idea is for the open mic shows or the live shows is to give them content, but also to see them grow, to see them move and grow more to where they have their own shows, where they're selling their tickets. We don't want to keep them in the open mic scene. We want to get them comfortable and connect with other people and get the gigs and get the exposure that they so much are out there for. That's so good. It smells so good. I wish that through the camera you guys could.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
and then what's your favorite song that you've recorded?
Favorite song that I recorded? Honestly, I have to say Groovy Lovers. Although we did just a song recently which we're going to perform. And that's really exciting. And it just came out, so check that out. But Groovy Lovers is like, it has a soft spot for me because I was, again, helping other artists, and this artist just happened. This was before I even did the open mics with Reggie Midas. And I saw how nervous he was on stage, and I kind of felt the vibe, and I related to that. And he told me that he had a song, he really liked my voice, and I was doing poetry. I did a little singing.
Okay, so you started off doing poetry.
I started poetry just like he did. So it was like, that's why we
he did tell me
clicked.
that.
We clicked like that. And he was like, oh, I can't do this again. I'm like, lies. I heard you sing it. I heard you this. And he, we got on stage and he had that song, and it definitely helped me bloom, which also gave me that insight of, wow, when you have another artist supporting you and also collaborating, how much more you grow, how much more you connect with others, and you feel good doing it. You don't feel so nervous anymore because you have others supporting you, you have others that are collaborating with you, you have others that are ready with you. And the energy is real. The energy is so real. So this guy has super energy. When he's on stage, I'm like, okay, what are we doing? I'm usually like, okay, but then you're like jumping around the whole stage. You use the whole stage, which is great. And that's another example that I want to share with others. Because artists don't sometimes listen. I'm one of them. I stand still and I listen. But you listen up to see others that, it's like, oh, that works. And that actually makes you feel better when you're moving, because you're like,
Frankie Lyman, The Temptations.
Okay.
Frankie Lyman is number one. Like, I love the way he was moving on stage. I was like 18, 19 when I first saw Frankie Lyman. Like, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? And I just loved the way he was moving. Like, he did a song like, I'll Show You All the ABCs. And he did this one line. I was like, that's my guy. Like, I'm him. I'm going to be like that on stage, like, every single time. So
you give that example, you know what I mean? Others are going to vibe with it, they're going to follow it, and make your own, you kind of make your own. So
for sure.
That's definitely what we're here for. And yeah, I'm always open to support as well as to be involved and see how I can grow myself too. And that's where we're at. So the fact that you're putting all this together, we are people with many talents.
Yeah.
It's not just singing or it's not just rapping. Some people are good dancers, some people are good cooks, some people are like pet sitters. I'm a pet sitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm doing animals.
Just gotta keep
You
going.
just gotta keep going and sharing who you are. It's not just one thing. You know, the more we ask questions, the more we learn, the more we understand. And that's where it's like, you know, we're a community.
Yeah.
You know, definitely now we need this.
Yeah.
We definitely need a
And this
stronger
is something
community.
that was off the, like it was just on the fly because at the end of the day, I know like everybody's going through something in life. I'm going through a lot in life, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta move forward. So, because when you move forward, like your creativity comes out. You know, like for instance, like the speaker right now, we have to fix. When Reggie get here, we have to fix the speaker. So I'm like, man, what are we gonna do like while we're waiting for the speaker to get fixed? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and start doing interviews with them.
Yeah.
Right? We're gonna turn into a whole interview that would be have a lot of,
It's
you know,
cool.
yeah, a lot of videos, more exposure, and then stuff is just not sitting around waiting for something else to get fixed. So it's just like, you know, when things are not going the way it's supposed to go, you want to think outside the box and figure out, okay, what can I do to maneuver and just move forward, you know, and that's what we're doing.
Use the
We're
creativity.
here to move it forward, you know. Yeah, so
That's it.
just try it on the camera. I know you tried it, you know, behind the scenes, but
I'm so excited.
try it on camera. And
I
also
already
you,
know what
take
to
a bite,
expect. I already know
and
what
let
to
me know what you think.
This is my favorite dish starting today.
I am known for mushrooms.
You're known for mushrooms?
This is what I'm known for.
Okay,
I do
okay.
not eat mushrooms.
You don't eat mushrooms?
But today I will.
Okay, okay.
Prove to the world that I can eat.
Kick is powerful. What you think?
He say yes.
He's like, my taste buds.
It's
The
strong.
texture of the mushroom is weird. The taste is good.
It's
The
weird.
flavor.
So
I like
yeah,
the
you
taste.
got, yeah, that's the, I would say the oyster. The oyster mushroom has a very like, the texture of it is a little weird. It's meaty, but not like chicken, you know what I mean? Like steak, it's its own thing.
Oh, I see the
You know?
kick. I feel
Yeah.
the kick now.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah, so
little
you got the
aftertaste.
peppers, yeah, you got that coffee, you got the sea slaughter there.
I love it.
So yeah, definitely got a kick. We did go a little overboard with the
extra.
seasoning.
Yeah, a little extra on the seasoning, but I still love
But
it.
it's, you know, like I said, just a little bit unique, but you know, it's a good recipe. It was, again, we're gonna be performing live today, so that's why I wanted to get an interview in. We're cooking together, you know, we're sharing our talents, and we're at Legion Park, Miami, Florida. Hopefully you all can come out, see what we do, enjoy really good food. Not only really good food, but really good drinks. She tried the hibiscus ginger
Oh my
that
God.
Chef Lorette made. You know,
She called it
she's
the Jamaican wine.
the Jamaican wine,
really
yeah.
good.
Book author and chef, mother, she do it all. She been cooking before she can crawl. So,
Yeah.
you know, she knows what she's doing. She been making juice before she can crawl. She knows what she's doing. And culinary drip nation, Jamaican style. This is how we do it. Thank you all for
So
tuning
good.
in. Till next time. Woo!
One of the titties.
Nation, welcome. Guess what? I'm just doing a preview into some of the things that we're going to teach you to do that will make it so much easier for you. We are doing pinching the penny and making the dollar stretch. So in our life today, guess what? We can use a jerk sauce. And many people have complained that, oh, when I use jerk sauce, they're so spicy. My question is, you use it straight from the bottle, just straight? Oh yeah, no, you can make it easier. This is created so that you could use it more than once. So if you use all of this on your chicken at one time, even one whole chicken, it's gonna be too spicy, too salty. They're giving you an opportunity to be able to use this many times. So I'd say use about 3 tablespoons for a whole chicken. But then you're gonna stretch it because just grab some ketchup. And with that ketchup, I just add maybe about the same in ketchup, just to give it a little stretch, or less. If you don't like ketchup, just use 1. All right, I'm gonna use a spatula. This is just to do my measurement. I tend to add a little bit of allspice, pimento. I love this. So this is ground pimento green, by the way. You can crush your own, okay? And of course, I add a little sugar, just to give it a little sweetness. I love to do a little pineapple. Sometimes pineapple preserve to change up the whole flavor of it. So I do a tablespoon of sugar to that. When I'm finished with that, I add a little bit of water, just a little water, maybe about 2 tablespoons of water, right? Guess what you're gonna do with this? Once you have combined this, you can see you've watered it down a little bit. Season up your chicken. Once you have seasoned your chicken, just maybe with a half of this, put your chicken to steam on the stove for maybe half an hour. A whole chicken, 3 pounds chicken, chop up the chicken, rub your season all over the chicken, like a half of the seasoning. Then you're gonna reserve the other half. Once it has been steamed for half an hour, put that chicken on your grill. Use the additional half and baste your chicken slowly. Grill slowly, and you'll have a wonderful jerk chicken that is not so spicy but very flavorful. That's my tip to you for today. And guess what? You would have saved 2/3 the bottle of jerk sauce, and you can use it for 3 to 4 times over instead of using it once. Enjoy. See you in our next series. Make it your own, Drip Nation.
Gotta find the joy, gotta find the sunshine. Cause even in them dark eyes, you got moonshine.
Drip Nation, what's up? Chef Dan here, aka Daniology, aka Can I Tell the Truth? What's Gouda? Right here we got Midas. I call him King Midas because when it comes to the music, my boy is it. Phenomenal. He the one, living, the GOAT. Y'all say I hype him up. Say whatever you want to say, man. When I say his songwriting, his pen art is ridiculous. I had to get him on here. We performed earlier. He killed it. That's why he's sweating up there, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
But go tell people about yourself, man.
First off, forget the music. I'm not gonna drip in this food. You know, hygiene is cleanliness. I need all that.
I got
around
you. I got
the food.
you.
That's the first step. First step is make sure you're clean. Hands clean. I walked across the Sahara Desert, washed my hands. Secondly, yes, I am a writer. I love writing. I make music. I do it mostly for the love of music, but I've worked with Daniology. We got Angie Q off to the side and a bunch of other artists we've worked with, and we just want to get good music out there in the world, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we are here, to spread good taste in music and in food.
And in food, I like that, I like that. So today we're doing one of my favorites, I would have to say, which is a veggie burrito. It's amazing. We're gonna go with the mushrooms. We got 4 different type of mushrooms. We got the vegetables, and then we have some arugula that we're gonna finish it off with. And then earlier, Chef Direct blessed us with some jerk seasoning, so I have some here ready to go. That's how we gonna kick it up in the burrito. And then we got some rice and peas made by yours only, Chef Direct. She always make it her way, cause you know, make it your own. So first thing we gonna do, bro, you got the gloves on. We gonna go in with the mushrooms.
How much you want me to get?
It's on you, good.
All right, you know, your daughter loves mushrooms, so I'm gonna do this for your daughter.
I do not like
Okay, he put more in there. I asked him. He gave. He did not direct me.
All right, give me a half handful.
Half handful. Okay.
I'll eat you some
Does
cake.
that make any sense?
That's a whole handful. That's half.
All right, so we got this up in here doing this thing. While it's doing this thing, man. So tell people about your music, man. How did you get started?
How did I get
music?
started? So how I got started? I started off with poetry. I went to Douglas Anderson up in Jacksonville, School of the Art, Douglas Anderson School of the Art for creative writing.
So he
My homeboy Joe, who is also the one who mixes and masters and does everything, he came up to me and he was like, "Oh, you do poetry? You gonna do music?" And then we kind of had a swiping on swiping deal where I was like, "No, I'm not. I do poetry." He was like, "Yeah, you are. You gonna do music?" And that's how we ended up in this situation
Of you doing music.
of me doing music. That's literally how it started. All right, we gotta come on in. I'm gonna dap you up so we, you know, like I said, hygiene.
You gotta go.
This
man.
the
Thank
one
you
and
for
only
stopping by.
Trickster. He hosts poetry nights on
Yeah,
Tuesday
Trickster be killing it.
at Thank You Miami. You know what I'm saying? He be hosting his events too. So if y'all are in Miami and y'all ever need some place to kick it, go hear some good poetry. Like I just said, I do poetry. Thank You Miami Tuesday nights. But yeah, and so how I ran into Daniology though while he up here chefing it up. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That was thanks to my boss. He threw a work event, and me and him, we just going back and forth on karaoke.
Yeah, killing karaoke. We was killing karaoke. We was killing karaoke at somebody's at your boss's party. They thought we were related. They really thought he was my brother. And I was just like, I don't know this man. And then I heard some of his music, he heard some of my music. He was like, oh yeah, we gotta link up. That's how I'm telling the story. How you telling the story?
That's exactly how I went in my head.
Yeah, we linked up ever since, man. And then now I see that you're doing a lot of country music, man. That's kind of different for you, ain't it?
Oh man, country is definitely different for me. I told Daniology here, I want to write a country song for someone else. He said, okay, bet. And then a month later came back and said, I got this country song, I need you on it. I said, okay, who you want me to write for? He said, nah, I need you. He Uncle Sam me. You understand me, y'all? I'm already in the military, so that's crazy. But yeah, so that's how we ended up doing country music, and we got about 3 or 4 decent. I'm gonna be humble and say decent
okay.
tracks, you know, that is ready for the world to hear. You can hear one of them right now on all platforms called Breathe. You know, inhale with me as we step away from the food, so we don't breathe all over these people's food. And exhale. You know what I'm saying? So we just take them breaths, we take them breathes, we breathing, we take them breaths. Whatever life throw at us, we just breathe through it. And that's what it's called, Breathe. And you can catch that on all platforms by Dannyology, and I go by the stage name, Midas M.T.Y.S.
Yes, sir.
M.T.Y.S. If y'all are looking forward.
We'll put the link on there. We'll put the link on there. We'll put the link on there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I gotta put the link
The
on
link,
there.
the link, the link.
All right, now when it comes to music, man, what is your end game, or not even end game? Like, what is your main focus, or where do you see your music going at this point? We're stepping into 2026. I tell people all the time that whatever you got planned in 2026 should start now.
Right.
In 2025. So what are you doing right now to push forward for 2026 to continue with your music and everything? If that's your game plan.
Okay. Yeah, no. My game plan, end game, since I've started pushing my music, has always been the same thing, which is just to get it heard. Of course, I love to be famous, get money, wealth, and all that other stuff from it. But that's not what I want. I want good music out into the world and the environment. That's why I don't even care for the money and fame. My personal opinion is I want to write and get everybody else out there, and they can get the glory and fame, and I just, I get my credit and my money on the back end. While I'm just putting good music out there. So I really started back in 2010 and didn't start promoting until 2019 because I was just happy with me hearing my music and my family and, close-knit friends, and every last one of them, you too talented, you got to get that out there, these people need to hear it, blah,
Yes.
blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, man, let me do it.
Yes.
And you know what? Life gave me a sign. The first song I put out there on any streaming platforms, Masterpiece, a month later, I think it had like 15K listens. No promo or anything, I just put it out there. And I was like, all right, maybe.
When I can't sleep, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real, right? When I can't sleep, besides Anita Baker, I love speaking to my auntie Anita Baker. She is.
Yeah.
But that Masterpiece song, oh yeah, that's go to sleep baby music right there. I'm letting you know right now, that song is phenomenal. Definitely gotta check out that song.
Hold up, we gotta take a moment. He didn't even let us know he done put the rice and peas in here. He just over here cooking.
I mean, okay, everything is ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I already got the veggies. We did the veggies, everything. I did the rice and peas in here. I put the jerk sauce in here. I'm gonna put a little bit more just to give it a little wetness. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn up a little bit.
I missed the jerk
I missed the
sauce.
jerk
There
sauce.
we
Let's do
go.
this thing. All right, I got more jerk sauce up in here.
All right.
All right. So you got a little bit more here. Earlier, while we were talking, chatting, running it up, I already warmed up the tortillas that we have here. Like I said, it's supposed to be a burrito. We can do it. It can be big burritos, or we can just go straight taco. We're gonna go straight taco. We're gonna switch it up because that's what life's all about, right? Work around with what you got.
Don't really.
I'll let you try this.
Okay. Oh, this is for me.
This for you.
Okay. Get the Birdman.
We got the arugula here.
Oh, that's a lot. Gotta get your Popeye in there.
Yeah. I gotta get the Popeyes up there.
Yes, sir. If y'all know who that is, I just aged myself. Just look up spinach and Popeye. I don't know.
Daddy.
I can't even see it.
There you go. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure the audience eat.
Appreciate you, Chef.
Thank you. You gotta make sure your audience eat, and I'm gonna eat because literally I've been waiting to eat this. I don't cook like 4 or 5 times. And you can ask Angie Q. She's like, "You gonna try the mushrooms?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna wait for these burritos." But we turned
How
into
is it? How
tacos,
is it?
but it is what it is.
The jerk sauce hitting.
Yeah, that's all direct right there. See that jerk sauce hitting? All direct right there. Teamwork. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Why you got me here? Was there anything else you needed to hear from me?
When you dance, you know it's good. When it makes you
Right?
dance, when it makes you,
If you do a little jig, why you?
get the head bopping. it's
Yeah.
like,
So we talk about this
that was me
plan,
earlier.
2026.
Right.
We just what again?
Keep putting good music out into the world.
Keep on giving me out in the world, all right?
Mhm.
Anything that you just released now?
That I just released night. Well, me and you surprise dropped on me. Take Me Away, a vacation song. So if y'all going anywhere, you trying to surprise your chick, you got them honeymoon tickets, go ahead and just play that song in the background while you're showing off. Make some content to it. We will love it.
Yeah,
But,
Take Me Away is a hit. You know what I'm saying? The one and only wrote it. He wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
We got Ahlam Rouge. She just dropped her song. I'll be trying to pronounce her.
I wish she was here. Her song is amazing. Again, working with the best of the best.
Yes,
Might is over
sir.
here. King Might is over here. You know what I'm saying?
That
His
was-
music is just hitting back and back and back and back and back, man. He's just doing his thing, you know. And I thank you for coming out here, bro. I know you're a busy man. You got a lot going on in your life. You about to hit those 6 figures like out of nowhere. Feel me? Millies and millies and millies and millies. I see you. Trillions. All right, you see where it's going. And like I told you before, never take offense to this, bro. Like, bro, if you good for my life and I see you going through my life, bro, oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna attach myself to you, straight up, you feel me? I wanna be around people that's doing something that's gonna push me for better, and this is who he is, right here, man, Midas. So I appreciate you coming in, brother.
Good home training.
Tell me,
Ain't this what we dreamed of?
be front laid back
What else is up?
all inclusive, we can eat,
We can drink up,
we can party all night till the sun's
thumbs
up.
up.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all support Culinary Drip. You know what I'm saying? They got the drip, they got the sauce, they got the flavor.
Drip sauce flavor.
How the stars align to make you all mine. Diamonds in the rough, but we still gon' shine. Like a disco ball for a soul train line. Names carved in a tree, like we just co-sign. Co-op in this game called Life by. Double down when we facing strife. Them has-been couldn't make me a wife, but a husband can solve it always. Let's chill, reading my alarm, make it still real. Groovy love is so real. Trauma for a past, but love heals. Let's chill, reading my alarm, make it still real. Groovy love is so real. Trauma for a past, but love heals.
That's what suddenly show me how them groovy lovers do. Being fair, cause ain't no other chick as cold as you. You remind me of some bell bottoms, cause you got a flair. You a flower child for real, mama. No drama, no problems. You advocate for peace, divide your legs into a peace sign when it come to me. Spread love, that's the Brooklyn way.
It's no bigger than Toys for it when it's for my bae.
Ain't what you want now, L. Baby girl, I never lied to you. Really wanna spend my life for you, but hey, life just happens. Oh, thought you the only one for me, but girl, we both see that this ain't gonna work out. Like V is very, very unusual to be in the situation and thinking this is all you want. And E, I guess we wasn't equally young. So baby, spend your life together with someone you really just breathe. Please enjoy the sunshine. Think about the good times. You only get one life. Baby, just breathe.
You only get one life, so let it live it.
Enjoy the sunshine.
You only get one life, so let it live
Think
it.
about the good
You only get
times.
one life, so let it
You
live
only
it.
get one
You only get one life, so let it live it. Bartender, another shot of that whiskey, please. Cause I'ma pour one up for the memories of me and you in a love and a infancy. Didn't work out quite like we planned it, but I ain't wanna question God what his plans is. Stole your heart, yeah, something like a bandit. Repercussion worse than them life sentences. Every period comes to an end. When the chapter closes and no one always begins. Gotta find the joy, gotta find the sunshine. Cause even in them dark eyes, you got moonshine.
breathe. Please enjoy the sunshine.
Take me away, take me away.
Let's run away.
Tell me,
Ain't this what we dreamed of?
be front laid back
What else is up?
all inclusive, we can eat,
We can drink up,
we can party all night till the sun's
thumbs
up.
up.
Yeah, it's whatever you like, whenever, whatever. I'ma book us a flight. Well, you had a long day,
I'ma book it tonight.
We can catch a red eye,
Ride
start
till
tomorrow
Friday.
Friday.
Hey, the arguments in the fight, cause it just seems right that we
Take a vacay.
The arguments in the fight, cause it just seems right that we take a vacay.
Vacay.
You're sorry, baby darling. Okay, ain't no worries, got paid. No, you're good. Hey, hey, can I take you away?
Take me away, take me away. Let's run away.
And escape. We can go to the islands, somewhere private. Just us two, baby, me and you. Take me away, take me away.
So, shout out to every foster kid in the world, Drip Nation. Right, culinary drip back is what we do it for. Every foster kid in the world giving out free cooking classes. How we do it, making your life your own, just like a recipe.